Hi everybody, I'm Dr. K. Today we're going to talk about something extremely important. We're going to talk about the foundations or basics of human movement. You see, this can very often be an area that's overlooked when it comes to fitness and when it comes to exercising, and I can't really understand for the life of me why this would be overlooked, but maybe you could think about this on your own as well. Here's what we're talking about. How does one muscle relate to either one, two, or three joints within your body? Okay, that by itself is one topic. But now if you start to sort of pair muscles together from one side of your joint to the other side of your joint and put it all together into stability of this joint, now how does that all play a role? What is the foundational principle that allows your elbow to be able to bend before you raise your arm into the air and elevate your shoulder? Well, this relationship, for example, your biceps crosses the elbow joint and the shoulder joint, becomes very important when targeting specific muscles with exercise, or for that matter, functional exercise, which is more important. And that's really what I'm getting at today. You see, is it important to work your quadriceps equally to your hamstrings? Is it important to work your multifidi, those low back muscles, the multifidus twist, if you remember, equal to your abs? Are those muscles the same? Should you be able to lift similar or identical weights? I guess what I'm trying to say is before you go out and you find a fitness professional that you want to listen to, I encourage you to just start asking yourself some of these questions. Is this a person that you can trust? Is this somebody that really understands these principles that can help you identify a movement scheme that's going to lead to the greatest possible result at the end of the day? Is this somebody that can analyze each and every movement that you have and be able to tell you without a shadow of a doubt, if you just made this one modification, everything's going to balance out? You see, that's what you should be looking for in a fitness professional, or at least, in my humble opinion, that's what I think. So, today let's talk about muscle pairs. In specific, we'll look at a couple of the biggest muscle groups. For example, let's talk about chest and lats. In this case, chest here, or pecs here, and lats across your back really function together to be able to stabilize your shoulder joint. And without having a balance between the two, it's nearly impossible to provide optimal results in the long term. In fact, it's likely that you'll build stronger pecs, tip your shoulders forward, and create shoulder injury over time. Although you wouldn't realize it, this is a repetitive use type injury that can take upwards of 3 to 5 years to occur, which may seem like, oh man, forget it, I just want to lose some weight, I don't care, 3 to 5 years from now, I'll deal with that then. But let's take a look. In 3 to 5 years from now, is your metabolism going to be higher or lower? I hope it's going to be higher, but by age alone, it's going to be lower. Now if you get hurt, now if you're out of the gym, now if you gain the weight, what's it going to be like next time when you go to lose the weight or gain that strength or be able to get that body that you've been desiring for so long? You see, that's what you got to think about when it comes to getting fit and healthy. You got to think about the long term with quick short-term results. And that is magic. I'm telling you, that's the balance that we really need to be able to achieve. How can you push and pull as fast as possible? How can you create that fat loss mechanism that's going to drive your results through the roof and at the same time stabilize the joint? When it comes to burning fat and strengthening joints, you've already found the optimal source. Lift Hard, Play Hard is that source, and I encourage you to give it a try. No more messing around, no more playing here. It's a free trial. There's a reason for that. It's so that you can learn. It's so that you can say no later, but at least take in the information now. It's a no-risk offer. Take me up on it. I swear it's good for you. Again, I'm Dr. K. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for listening.